Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good day, everybody. Thank you for chance for me to presentation my paper. My paper is development of the COVID-19 prevention campaign model based Android for early childhood. Me with my friend, this is Charin. I come from Semarang. We are from Universitas Negeri Semarang. Okay, I would like explain my paper. This research aims to develop the COVID-19 prevention campaign model based Android for early childhood. It is designing COVID-19 prevention campaign model for early childhood. The approach in this study is a qualitative approach. The research method used in the developed research method. Everybody, as we know, COVID-19 is coming. The government of Indonesia has designed that coronavirus diseases to 2019. The coronavirus have many information. It is apart from the fact that most of the information circulation is fog. It is also due to the lack of public understanding of COVID-19. So, you must campaign about COVID-19 to ensure to reduce the high number of COVID-19 cases. So, we must campaign prevention of COVID-19. One of the most popular communication technologies today is a smartphone, or this can be used as a model of COVID-19 as a prevention campaign. The campaign aims to help acceleration to the dissemination of information on health usage as an effort to prevent the development and spread of COVID-19 in mishap or fake news information related to COVID-19. The development of campaign model for preventing the spread of COVID-19 based on Android for early childhood is supported by facilities that can learn anytime and everywhere without being limited by distance, space, and time, so that it can be more efficient and effective. It is hoped that it will be able to distribute correct information about COVID-19 so that it can reduce its spread. The research method. We're using R&D method. R&D method meaning that a research program is followed up with a development program for improvement or refinement. The steps systematic is were taken in the form of the process of action, reflection, evaluation, and innovation by applying qualitative research methods, descriptive development, experimentation, and evaluation. And we using the qualitative research method. This is one of the research methods that overlaps the science with explorations and exploratory and so we using a random technique sampling method where each element that makes up the population is given the same opportunity to be selected as a sample. Next, the research results. Based on the result of supplementary research, the following findings were obtained. First, the result of needs analysis will be presented with mature and committed respondents. Need analysis is carried out by interviewing and giving a questionnaire. Obtain data about respondents as follows. Location TK Negeri Pembina and TKA Hidayah Semarang. The number of respondents, 9 teachers and 10 student quadrants. The conclusion for the result of questionnaire can be concluded as follows. 1. First, the campaign to prevent the spread of COVID-19 is expected to be effective if it involves children. Second, all children are used to using Android phones and playing online games or watching YouTube. Third, the use of Android cell phone for a campaign to prevent the spread of COVID-19 can be done because of the availability of facilities and infrastructure. Next, from the result of the sanitary study, it will conclude that the development of an Android-based product development campaign model for the preventive of spread of COVID-19 could be carried out considering the availability of facilities, infrastructure in the field. For the reason, the researcher held an FGD by inviting church, school principal, and student guardian. Furthermore, from the result of the FGD, the researcher made a design and manuscript so that a campaign application material is easy for students to understand. The following is the design and development of the resulting application product model for the prevention of the spread of COVID-19 based on Android for early children. Next, the following is the design and development of the resulting application product model for the prevention of the spread of COVID-19 based on Android for early children. You can see the design of the product. The next, furthermore, a flow chart is made for the application to be made. Flow chart can describe the activities and activity of the system, which are described by a symbol. This flowchart describes guide in preparing the application material script, making it easier to design application. The structure for flowchart is as follows. This is you can see the picture in my presentation. Next, the product development results. Based on the needs analysis from preliminary research, a campaign model for the prevention of the spread of COVID-19 is needed. This campaign model application is based on Android. In product development, there are several experts involved, namely media experts, Mr. Gani and Mr. Aka Hardito, the material expert, Ms. Suci and Mrs. Rani, the linguist, Mr. Wakiran and Ms. Retno Susilawati. It is so that the product produced can be described reliable research results. Next, model draft 1. The storyboard design was developed into a draft first model of the integral material campaign model application. In brief, the description of the draft first model of the campaign model application can be presented in the figure below. You can see the picture of a model draft first. Next. After the development of the draft first model, and expert test was carried out covering aspects of natural learning, media, and language. In one unit as a model for COVID-19 prevention campaign for early childhood, the suggestion and criticism of the expert then become input for researchers to revise the media that is being developed. For expert first, have a score. You can see in the bar chart in my presentation. And the next is this is result of result of but material expert validation result. And next, after the expert assessment, the second FGD was conducted. Input from stakeholder and on the application that had been made. This activity was held in the same place, namely the Semarang City Guard Kindergarten Hall, inviting as many as 20 research persons and participants. The second FGD activity was held on 7th of September 2020. The results of the FGD obtained several input, namely, first, the background music is replaced with a children's song. Second, the button of the fourth of sixth sub information are not available. Third, more and varied games need to be made so that children don't get bored. Fourth, the existing writing is made briefly. It's better to just one use the voice. Fifth, edit with a voice to give appreciation to children's was answered. Good for correct answer and not correct for wrong answer. Give it a score at the end so that the child knows the total score of time. And the last, the end button is made easier to log out of the application easily. Next, model draft second. The model draft second model is a revision of the draft first model based on the suggestion and input from two experts. When conducting a validation test with media expert, material expert, and linguist, the researcher display the content application, then the expert provides suggestion input. This improvement to model draft first. Before the background music is too loud, after background music turns down. Before the music doesn't use children's song, after music use children's songs. Before info buttons for number 4 to 6 are missing, after there is a button in every information. Before monotonous game model. After the game model is made varied to that, so that every time you play the game, the question will be different. It's more attractive. Okay. The next, in addition to providing direct suggestion for improvement, two media experts were also given a validation instrument containing a statement with a rating scale 1 to 5. The result of validation instrument can be seen in the following table. You can see in my presentation. Data obtained from media expert, material expert, and linguist can be narrated as follows. First, in the media aspect, the average percentage is 96. It's viewed from this component. This campaign application is in the very good category. Second, in the material aspect, an average presentation of 19 and 7 is of time. It's viewed from this component. This combined application is in the very good category. Third, uh, third, in the language aspect, the average presentation is 95T and a half. Its view from this component, this combined application is in the very good category. The last, then the average presentation as aspect is 96 and quarter. It can be said that this combined application is in the very good category. So it can be meant that the campaign application developed is very good and worthy of being tested on students. Okay, this is my presentation. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.